Hey guys, and welcome back to Shares Cool Beans, and I'm back with a day in the life of a PG student on placement video. It's 6 weeks till my final moderation. It's been a minute since I uploaded a video. Please subscribe, like and comment, and I don't know what's going to happen today. I know I'm teaching all day, but as some of you know, working in a primary school is so unpredictable, so let me take you on a day with me. I've got some lovely acne on my face from the stress, but you know, it's all good. We're getting faster with planning and everything else. What's the time? It's time to go. I need to be on that bus now, so let's go. Okay, so I'm in school now. I'm about to set up. As I said before, I'm teaching all day. This is what I'm wearing, just a jumper and jeans, nothing special. The kids have got literacy first. Let me crack open these windows. They've got literacy, then after break they have maths fluency, and then geography. But yeah, should be a pretty chill day, so let's see about it. This is nice lighting. This is brilliant. Now I was just gonna say it's 8:26 now. TA should get in at 8:30, but is that my mentor outside? Yeah, it's much better like coming in later so I can just get on with what I'm supposed to do. So yeah, that's definitely a tip I recommend. Just bring this. His teeth are not floating, it's just the illustration, it's the style of the book. Yeah? Okay. Right, so we've just read for decoding. Now we are going to read for comprehension. So I'm going to read to you first and you're going to read individually. So back to that first page. Right, no, stop. We're going back to the first page. At that moment, the Mandarin awoke, and going out into the moonlight, he saw his daughter in Chang's arms. Remember, did the old Chinese Mandarin want his daughter to meet any other man? No. Okay, the Mandarin's anger at finding his daughter with a poor servant was so great that he sent Chang away forever. Then he told Qin Shi that she must forget Chang and marry the old merchant. This she would not do, so he ordered a house to be built, jutting out into the deep river within sight of the great pagoda. Here he locked Qin Shi away. You can tell me why he locked Qin Shi away? Exactly, because she was promised to the who was it? The old merchant. Yeah, the old merchant, and he didn't want her to see Chang again. Right, next page. Stop. A year passed, and one day the Mandarin took his friend, the old merchant, to see Qin Shi. In horror, she saw that Tarjin, so Tarjin is the old merchant, had bought an engagement gift. Do you remember what type of engagement we were talking about? Yeah. So which one are we talking about in this book? Which engagement are we talking about in this book? Exactly, so when you're promised to marry someone, well done. His long fingernails were curled around the box of jewels. He looked at her young face with his old eyes, and showing her the box, he nodded stiffly to the Mandarin. Then the two men went away to plan a wedding. That night, Qin Shi sat weeping at her window. What does weeping mean? To cry. Good. Why do we think she was crying?
Because she didn't want to, he wanted to engage.
Good. She didn't want to be engaged to the old merchants. She wanted to be engaged to who? Chang. Excellent. Where were we? Suddenly, on the moonlight water below, she noticed a floating coconut shell. She reached out and lifting it up, she found inside a tiny paper message from Chang. With great joy, she guessed that he must be hiding nearby. She wrote a reply on rice paper, made it into a sail, and sent the little boat out again on the water. Her message read, "Gather your fruit when the willow blossom drops into the water." This, she hoped, would help Chang to guess the date of the wedding. How would Chang know the date of the wedding? So she wrote a note saying, "Gather your fruit when the willow blossom drops onto the water." What's happening there? How is he supposed to know when the wedding is?
Because he's saying that when that happens, that means that that's the day of the wedding.
Exactly, and when the willow blossom starts to fall onto the water, that symbolizes a change in the seasons. You know, like how you go from spring to summer, from summer to autumn. When leaves start to fall, what season is it? Autumn. And that's when she wants Chang to come. Okay, right, you're reading again from that first page. Just those 2 pages, please. Off you go. So it's break time. I've just finished marking books. Children really enjoyed this literacy lesson. They were doing setting description and they had to write a setting description, but first they painted a picture of just like a place in China using pastels just to get, you know, their creative juices flowing. But yeah, it was really fun. Let me show you some of the pictures they drew. Yeah, so they didn't get enough time, but you can see they've drawn like a pagoda. That's the main thing. This one's amazing, isn't it? Let me show you the one that I done. Yeah, so this is the one that I did, and I think it looks great, if I do say so myself. But yeah, awesome. So I'm going to collect them from the playground in a couple of minutes, and then we have maths and then maths fluency. They're learning fractions. They did not understand it yesterday. We were learning about equivalent fractions and they just could not grasp it. So hopefully today they'll have a bit of an easier time. We've kind of slowed down the lesson for them. But yeah, I'll get back to you soon. Read this. So it's lunchtime, the kids have gone out for lunch. I'm about to eat mine. Just had maths fluency. We've done a really fun game of counting backwards and forwards and throughs, and if the person messed up, we have to start all over again. They love games like that. But it's been a chill day so far. This afternoon they've got home reading and then geography. And then yeah, today's just been so chill, you know, and I like taking the class by myself. Like without doing 2 or 3 lessons a day. I do like doing a whole day just so I get used to having that teacher stamina, and like, yeah, the kids trust me and everything. It's just nice having them for the whole day and stuff because I can do things my way. But yeah, I need to eat my lunch. It's been so chill. I don't know what else to tell you. So yeah. Okay, it's time to go home now. That's my class teacher. Cleaning and throwing stuff on the table. Do you want to be in the video? No. Okay. He's the best class teacher and he's my true mentor and I love him so much. He's amazing. So yeah, classroom display I tried to do today with lots of help from other people, and yeah, it's time to go. It's 4:09. We're getting out of here. Bye bye.